Hello, 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 hello. Good evening to everybody. Can you hear me? Yeah. In a previous class, every SQL language having some sub languages. DDL, DML, TCL, DCL, DQL, up to that one we are discussing only. Okay, now observe here. These are all the things practically if you want to check means some data types knowledge is required. Observe it here, screen observe it. Suppose for example, everyone installing what already you are installed Oracle software. Observe it here. Now check it out. Here, predefined tables are available. Observe it here. In these predefined tables, EMP is one of the popular table. In this table, here employee number, here numbers only they are storing. Okay, na? Yeah, in employee number column, they are storing Oracle Corporation, giving a what? Numbers only. E name is a column, they are storing strings. Again, higher date is a column. In that one, they are storing a what? Dates. These are regularly used concepts. Numbers, strings, dates, regular. That's why numbers means what is the data type? Not an integer. Number is a data type is there. Number. Here, character means varchar, varchar2, char. So many data types are there. Today we are learning varchar2 something. Here date means date or timestamp data type is there. That's why, yes, before we are going to create tables, storing a data, compulsory we must familiar some important data types. So many data types are available. Number, char, varchar to long, CLOB, BLOB, B file, timestamp, row ID, date, so many. But unfortunately, first time newcomer, confusing only those all the things they are learning means. That's why first time, without any knowledge of the database, first I am telling about number, char or varchar2. Here date data types I will tell you. Why? Because regularly used data types. Data types means type of which type of data we are storing in a future in that column. Okay, na? Table column. DSC describe table means automatical. Observe it here. Here number P comma S format is there. Number of P is there. What is that one? Today I will tell you. Varchar2. What is varchar2? What is varchar? What is varchar? Oh, sorry. What is the difference between varchar and varchar2? I will tell you. Number here date. Okay, na? Yeah. That's why first 1 minute observe it here. Data type specifies type of data in a where table column. Which type of data we are storing in a feature that is represented when we are creating a tables, when we are altering a tables into the where server. Okay, na? Yeah. What are the data types are available means first is char is a data type, but a char regularly not using. Here they are using a what regularly in place of char. Varchar2. Why means I will tell you today. Don't worry. Varchar2 size. Some data type is there. Again, another data type is number of P comma S. What is P? What is S? I will tell you. Expression scale like this. Again, another one is date is a data type. Date is a data type. Observe here, these are the three data types regularly used data types in a project site. Suppose, observe here, I'm creating a table. Create table. Don't write it. Employee is a table. In a company side, employees information I want to store. Suppose I want to store employee number. Number something I try to give. Again, employee names I want to store me. So varchar2 I'm giving only. Again, date of joining, which date they are joining only, that is date is a data type I'm giving. Now check it out. Once I'm giving like this, then only I try to store data into where the table. Observe it here. Employee number 1001, anything. Otherwise 1, comma, employee name, any name, Murali, my name only. For example, one employee. Today date. Okay, yeah, here. Now check it out here in the table you are observing or not. Here employee table side here. Observe it here. They are storing a what here numbers. Morally, these are record here 17th June 2025. no employee joining or not? Yes, yes. This is called a record. These are called columns. That's why number, varchar to date. This compulsory you are learning, mandatory. Okay, yeah. Before we are going to start practically compulsory. That's why here observe here data types. Data type specifies type of data within a table column. Oracle having following data types. These are char, varchar to size, number of p commands. What is p? What is yes? I will tell you. Don't worry. Here date. Okay, take a snap this one through the mobile. Anybody not having previous classes? Don't worry. Just DDL, DML, some sub languages. I am writing only. Okay, previous class. Okay, yeah. Finished. Take a snap through mobile. Okay, fast. And now observe it here. What is char data type? Slowly observe it here. Very interesting. What is char data type means? I am also here also thinking, oh, nothing is there. Char data type means maybe you are storing a what? A character data. We are thinking wrong one. Not only character data. Alphanumeric data we are allowed to store. Alphanumeric data means combination of numbers, characters, special symbols, anything only. Suppose mail ID I want to add. Suppose for in this table I want to add a mail ID. For example, now check it out in my project. Add here mail ID. For example, in that case, char I am declaring. Just some size I am giving. Okay, yeah. And now check it out. This a table is there. 1 minute, observe it here. Don't worry, these are all the things. Just observe it here. Here in this one, mail ID I'm adding. Okay, yeah, here mail ID is a column. This column I'm representing a what? A char data type. In this one, combination of numbers, characters, all the things I try to insert. Okay, observe it here. ABC roughly okay. Underscore XYZ 123 @gmail.com, for example. Now here I try to insert a what one okay mail ID, for example, in this column. You are observing or not? Yes. Here in this mail ID column, I am declaring as a char is a data type. No, in that one ABC is a character, underscore is a special symbol, @ is a special symbol. Here 123 is a numbers. Again dot is a special symbol. That's why combination of these all the things are also called as alphanumeric data. This is a called which one? Alphanumeric data. That's why if you want to store either character or alphanumeric data, then we go for char is a data type. Not only character, alphanumeric data, but this is a fixed length alphanumeric data in bytes. Bytes means always each and every character is a 1 byte in Oracle. Each and every character or space 1 byte in a where Oracle. Different databases, different bytes. Suppose okay, so now DB2 side different, SQL server side different, MySQL side different only. But Oracle side, each and every character is a 1 byte. That's why what is the definition they are providing means, observe here, char, it is used to store fixed length alphanumeric data in bytes. What is fixed length means? One of these days I will tell you variable length, fixed length, something is there. Whenever we are starting varchar 2, I will tell you. But first time it is used to store where fixed length alphanumeric data in bytes. Okay, yeah. Now check it out. Concentrate here. Suppose, for example, anybody good at C language, Java, .NET, these type of languages? Yes, fundamental. Now, in those languages, what is the syntax of declaring a what variable means? Just here, left-hand side data type we are using. Suppose C language, Java like this means integer, float, char, some data types are there. Yeah, right-hand side variable. But Oracle side reverse syntax. Here, left-hand side variable name, Oracle side. Again, right-hand side, which one? Data type, like this only. Okay, these are syntax. But here variable is not there in a where in a SQL side. PL SQL side variable is there. That's why here in place of this one column name they are providing only. That's why the left hand side column name, right hand side data type only. That's why what is the syntax of the where any column data type means here syntax here column name. What is the column name? We are giving only in your project your own wish. Now here char is a data type. Here size. What is the maximum size of the where char data type means up to 2000 bytes we are allowed to store possible. In the olden days only 255 bytes, but now 2000 bytes possible, but nobody interested to use a what char. Why? Because in place of char where char 2 where char something is there. Why means I will tell you, don't worry. That's why here what is the syntax of the where char data type is column name of char of size. Maximum size of the char data type is up to 2000 bytes. Take a snap this one through mobile. Easily understandable. Complete. Very good. Fast. Anybody newcomers means don't worry, just take a snap. Later you are reading also understandable. Okay, yeah. Newcomers, okay, yeah. Because writing means time waste, no? Yeah. And now check it out. Now concentrate here. Suppose I have a doubt only. Murali sir, you are telling a what a char size means those many bytes or those many characters we are allowed to store. Okay, fine. Suppose I am not interested to give a size. What happened? They are asking only yes. What happened means observe here. Maybe you are only telling I think those type of small things. Suppose this is a name is a column. Okay, na? Yeah. Here one table is there. For example, test is a table. In this name column, in a future, I try to store in a character alphanumeric data. But here, char I am giving 3 means 3 bytes, 4 means 4 bytes, 5 means 5 bytes. 5 bytes means 5 characters, 3 bytes means 3 characters like that. Okay, don't worry. But I am not interested to give any size. Whenever I am not giving a size, working or not working? Very good, working. Why means by default, char data type having a what? How many bytes? Guess it. Very good. One fellow is telling 1 byte. Correct. Correct. 1 byte only. Suppose X I try to store. I'm a data entry operator. I try to store X means working. Yes, working. Suppose XY I try to store possible. Not possible. Impossible. Suppose A is possible. Yes, possible. That's why each character is a 1 byte. I told no previous case. A be possible? Yes, not possible. That's why by default char data type having a what? 1 byte. Okay, yeah. Now anybody interested to check means in a future you are a good experienced person means now create a table. Don't write it. Just here these tables creation one of these days. Here name is a column char. I'm not interested to give a size. Okay, yeah. Table is created. Now here I'm describing a table in a feature. What is described means later. Observe here char I am not giving size means how many bytes are there? 1 byte. Now 1 byte means 1 character I try to store possible. 2 characters means impossible. Yes, here now insert into table name values like this. Here A I try to store possible. Okay, yeah, here like this. Observe it here. Select star from here W1 like this. Now I try to store here AB. AB means possible? No, not possible. 2 characters? No. Yes, here. Error only here. Okay, here maximum 1 byte we are declaring, but 2 characters we are trying to store. How it will be accepted by the servers? Impossible. That's why I observe it here. By default, example not required. Later. And now here, yes, what is the default size of the char data type is 1 byte. Okay, yeah. This note observed here in Oracle by default char data type having 1 byte. Syntax column name char. Okay, yeah. This is also possible. Take a snap through mobile fast. Example not required. Okay, yeah. Complete. Very good. But unfortunately, I am also not interested to use char data type. Otherwise, anybody observing a what predefined tables Oracle provided in those tables also where the string data is there, where the alphanumeric data is there. In that case, only where char 2 only available. Otherwise, where char only available. Char nobody interested to use. Why means reason I will tell you. Some drawbacks are there. Now check it out. Suppose here I am displaying a what this EMP table, predefined table. In this table, you are observing or not, here character data is there, no? Yeah. In this one, anybody observing or not? Yes, here only where char 2 something is there, but char is not there. Why means I will tell you now. Okay, don't worry. Memory management, some problem is there. Now check it out. Slowly observe it here. Easily understandable through the practically. I will tell you difference between care and where care to. Up to now where care to you don't have an idea. Also practically I will tell you all the things. 5 minutes or 10 minutes concentrate. Don't write it anything. 10 minutes concentrate. Suppose for example very easily understandable. Now check it out. Whenever I try to insert data into care, what is the problem is observed care. Suppose for example, I try to declare a what one column test. Okay, so name is a column. For example, names I want to store into where this table column. Okay, fine. But my programmer declaring, otherwise I am declaring a what char is a data type. Some size I'm interested, 10 bytes I'm interested. For example, oh, maybe up to maximum 10 bytes only I want to store. For example, entertainment purpose. Whenever 10 bytes I'm declaring means how many bytes of memory internally allocated? 10 means 10, 20 means 20, 30 means 30 like this. Okay, yeah. Here internally, observe it here. Internally memory is there. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 bytes internal memory. Okay, don't worry. Just I am a data entry operator. I try to store my name only. For example. Now here my name is Murali, and now I try to store Murali. For example, Murali I try to store means Murali means how many bytes you have to count it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay, now observe it here. Suppose internally Murali is storing how means your imagination Murali. Okay, now, yeah, my name is storing like this. But how many bytes are wasted? Easily everyone telling a what? Yes, 4 bytes are wasted in this case. That's why whenever we are trying to store less number of bytes, more number of bytes means not possible. Whenever we are trying to store less number of bytes than the maximum size specified in a declaration, then data, okay, Oracle server, yes, here automatically returns a what? Blank spaces. Because remaining bytes are wasted or not? Yes, 4 bytes wasted here. Okay, yeah, here this is a problem. But varchar2 or varchar data type is there. For example, varchar and varchar2 data type is there. For example, observe it here. Variable length alphanumeric data next only. Don't worry. Okay, just observe it here. Whenever varchar2 data type is there, what they are telling about Oracle Corporation, just observe it here. Varchar2. First varchar2, I'm telling only practically. Don't worry. I will show you practically. First observe it here. Now here non-technical person purpose diagrammatically I will tell you. Now suppose name is a column. Here varchar2 is a data type is there. Here also I am declaring a what? 10 is a size. Variable length alphanumeric data. Something is there. Don't worry. Next to that one. Suppose here also your imagination. Yes, here 10 means 10 bytes are allocated. Okay, fine. Observe it here. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But unfortunately, what they are telling a Oracle Corporation, just here we are trying to store less number of bytes. For example, Murali like this. Okay, my name. Now, whenever we are representing a what? This one, yes, in a books we are referring means everyone telling a what? Oh, maybe same data side also automatically storing, but remaining bytes are never wasted. These all remaining bytes are deallocated. They are telling only. Really, this is correct or not? Practically, I will show you. That's why memory management side only, whenever we are trying to store less number of bytes than the maximum specified in a declaration in a feature varchar or varchar2 data types are there, variable length alphanumeric data, those data types whenever we are using means remaining bytes are never wasted. Automatically remaining bytes are deallocated. That is the advantage. Really that is correct or not? I will show you practically. That's why varchar2 they are preferring only. What is that one? I will tell you. First observe it here, concentrate here. Really that is correct or not? I'm interested to check. For example, now here, suppose I'm creating a table. Create table, don't worry. Up to now, create table, you don't have an idea. Here, for example, K1 is a table. In this table, name is a column, char is a data type I am giving. Practical, observe it here. 10 bytes I am declaring. Observe it here, very interesting. Practical, I will show you. Suppose here in a future you are also familiar this one 10 bytes I am declaring for example. Okay, same like a diagrammatical. Okay, char is a data type. Now I try to store my name. For example, observe it here fastly. And now here, yes, observe it here. Logical observe it here. Comments, don't worry. And now here, my name Murali I try to store. Whenever I try to store like this, but remaining bytes are wasted, they are telling also it is not visible. Only, oh, data is storing only, okay, now, so it is visible. End user confusing, what is this one? Remaining bytes are 4 bytes are wasted, they're telling, but it is not visible. But I'm experienced person, I'm interested to view, really 4 bytes are wasted in this case or not. I want to view internally how bytes are allocated, possible. How means, in a C language, C language, predefined functions, you have an idea? C language side, printf, scanf, some functions, no? Same like every software side also, some functions are there. Through the predefined functions, we are knowing the what functionality of the where, yes, some concepts only. But unfortunately, here, one function is there. Oracle provided a one predefined function. Through that function, you are identifying a what? Yes, here, how internally these bytes are arranged. What is that function? Anybody have an idea? Nobody? Very good. Yes, here, I'm experienced person means I'm interested to check internally how bytes are arranged. Means simple technique is there. Dump is a function. Don't afraid only. Just some function is there. In the future, you are familiar, but today, observe it here. Anybody interested to check means dump is a function through your testing possible. Internally, how bytes are arranged automatically displayed. That is the beauty of the where dump function. Really, because remaining bytes are wasted, they are telling they really that is correct or not. I have a doubt only. That's why I'm interested to check. I'm a good tester or debugger means I'm testing like that. Now check it out. Observe it here. Now I'm testing here. Select. Observe it here. Don't write it here. Dump is a function. Now here, which column? Name is a column. Don't afraid this one. Just observe it here. Now, whenever I'm checking like this, automatically, remaining bytes are wasted or not. Check it out. But unfortunately, 1 minute wait only. Here, ASCII value of that characters, it will be displayed. Don't afraid only. Actually, dump function returns a what ASCII values, but internally that characters are there. But explicitly showing a what ASCII values. Don't worry. Okay. Yeah. Now check it out. Whenever I'm pressing a enter key, yes, ASCII value of that characters, it will be showing like this. Suppose here internally, or maybe Murali is storing a what like this. 1 minute observed here. These are character ASCII values only internally. 109, 117, 114, 97, 108, 105 only. Here 32 is there. 32, 32, 32, 32. Yes, what is the ASCII value of 109? Maybe guess it. M, U, Murali, R, A. Small a 97, you have small a. Okay, na? Yeah. L, I, Murali, yes, here. This is M ASCII value 109, U ASCII value 117, A ASCII value 97, like that. But what is the ASCII value of the way 32? Anybody have any idea? Anybody experienced persons are there in your class? Yes, very good. One fellow is telling blank space, correct. Yes, the ASCII value of 32 is nothing but a what? Space. That's why how many blank spaces are there here? 4 blank spaces are there. Oh, maybe 32, 32, 32, 32. Why it will be represented internally blank spaces are there. That's why when we are declaring a 10 bytes, we are trying to store a less number of bytes. In this example, 6 bytes, I am storing Murali, my name only. Remaining how many bytes are wasted? How many 32s are there? Yes, 4 32s are there. 32 is nothing but the ASCII value of 32 is nothing but a what? Space. Very good. 4 bytes are wasted or not? Yes. Suppose, for example, same concept I try to check by using a what? Next, another data type is there where cat2 something is there. Don't worry. Okay. Yeah, 1 minute only. Now we are viewing a what practically means, then only you are remembering. Otherwise, difficult. No? Yeah. Now check it out. Suppose here, same thing observed here. Up to now, where cat2 you don't have an idea, but roughly observed here. Create table. Here, just K2 is a table. Okay. Yeah. Here, name is a column. Here, where cat2, where cat something is there. Next only. Don't worry. Here also some data type is there, variable length alphanumeric data. 10 I am declaring. Observe here. 10. Next data type, this one, don't worry. 10. 10 bytes I am declaring same like a char. But unfortunately here, observe here, insert into here K2 some data I try to store sub, but unfortunately same my name I try to insert it. Why? Because yes, here same thing we are checking means difference you are understandable. Murali I try to store. Now my name only I'm representing here cell star from K2 here. But unfortunately, end user confusing. Here also same data it will be storing. But unfortunately, you are a experienced person means internally how these bytes Murali is storing, you have an idea. Then only you are understandable. Oh, maybe remaining bytes are not wasted here. Yes, really that is I want to check means just in a previous case I told no dump is a function. No, same like here also dump function through we are checking. Now here, observe here how I am checking. Select here, dump is a function. Yes, in this one, name is a column, from What is the table name is there? K2 like this. But unfortunately, screen observe it. I try to press enter key. Yes. Here, now check it out here. Anybody observe it here? Only here Murali as key value only it will be there. 32, 32, 32 is not there. You are observing or not? 32, 32, 32 is not there. Why means internally that is deallocated. Blank spaces are not there. How it will be deallocated, nobody knows. But here, observe it here, whatever data you are giving, that much of data only storing or not, here blank spaces are not there because blank spaces are there means 32, 32 it will display. But ASCII value 32 is not there here. That's why, oh, maybe remaining bytes are never wasted. That's why when we are trying to store less number of bytes than the maximum size specified in a varchar2 or varchar data types, then remaining bytes are never wasted. How it is possible, nobody knows. But here, never wasted, they are telling only. You are interested to check means just a dump function through possible. Okay? Yeah. But unfortunately, some fellows are asking, Murali sir, you are experienced person. You are only telling a what? Dump function, those all the things only. But I am a first time newcomer. That much of knowledge, we don't have an idea. In a other way, we are testing possible, possible, possible. Very good. And now here, check it out. Observe it here, observe it here, observe it here. Concentrate. Concentrate here. Some fellows are asking, Murali sir, okay, dynamically allocated that one? No, not there. Okay, okay, I will show you that one also. And now check it out. Concentrate. For example, anybody good at C language? Another way to test. In that C language, if you want to find out total length of the string, we are using a what? Anybody have an idea? Very good. String length is a function. strlen. String length is a function is there in a C language. Always string length function returns total length of the string including spaces or excluding spaces. Anybody have an idea? C language, C, academic career side. Very good. Including spaces. Always string length function returns total length of the string including spaces. Very good, correct. Same like a string length function. Yes, Oracle side one function is there which returns a what total length of the string including spaces. What is that function? Length is a function. Maybe length function easily remembering by the pressure level. Length is a function is there in a Oracle which returns a total length of the string including spaces. Same like a C language string length function. Through that one also you are interested to test possible. And now here check it out. How means, but your imagination. Oh, maybe how it will be storing. Now check it out. Concentrate here. 1 minute only. Suppose. Now check it out. Maybe fastly I will show you. Then again you are understandable. Maybe correctly tell me in this case. Suppose I am creating a table. Create table. Table name K2. Okay, na K2 I'm creating. Observe it here. Name is a column. Where cat2 I'm creating. Where cat2. Where cat2. Okay, na? Yeah. Observe it here. 10 bytes I'm declaring. Same previous case. Okay, na? Yeah. Here I try to insert here. Insert into K2. Here values. Okay, na? Yeah. Here my name Murali. Same thing I try to store. Where cat2 this one. Observe it here. Now check it out. Here. Select a star from K2. Okay, na? Yeah. Here Murali is there. But unfortunately, screen observe it. Where cat2 here 10 bytes I'm declaring. Murali, how many bytes? 6 bytes here. Now internally this length I want to find out. How can I select length of length length of here? What is the column name? Name from K2. What is the output? String length function returns a total length of the string including spaces. No? Yeah. In this case, which one? Tell me. Very good. Here internally your imagination Murali is storing like this. That's why here total length is how much? Very good. 6. Correct. One fellow is telling here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bytes. No? Yeah. Here blank spaces are not there. Okay, na? Yeah. That's why here 6 it will be written. Then only where cat2 is correct. Now check it out. Here 6. Observe it here. Whatever data I'm giving, same data is storing or not? Yes. Murali is a 6 bytes. Very good. 2 persons are telling correct. Okay, na? Yeah. Here. Now, Akash, you are telling, Ajay, you are telling correct. Now, check it out. Concentrate here. Suppose I try to Create a table. Observe it here. Create table. Don't write it. K1 is a table. Maybe in a future you are also creating. But character data type. Char is outdated. No, yeah, char data type 10 bytes I'm giving. Whenever I'm giving a what a char data type 10 bytes, just logical observe it here. This practically not required. I am showing only just your remembering purpose. Okay, yeah. Positive I am telling me is commands you don't have an idea. Now check it out. Here, observe it here. Now I try to store my name here, Murali like this. Okay, na? Yeah. Now check it out. Observe it here. Select the star from K1. Now concentrate here. Murali is storing here, but I want to find out total length. Correctly tell me. Tell me correctly. You are experienced person means you are telling okay, but pressure level you are telling me is great. Now, but this is easy, I think. Maybe guess it. Very good. Two persons are telling correct. 10. Why? Because here maybe Murali is storing a what here like this. Okay, na? Yeah, here MURALI. Okay, gap I am writing. Okay, na? Don't worry that one. And now check it out. Just visibility purpose. Murali is storing, okay, but here internally blank spaces are there. 1, 2, because I am declaring a what a char is a what a 10 bytes I am declaring. No, you are observing or not char 10 roughly I am giving, you are observing or not declaration. Okay, yeah, here 10 bytes I am declaring means 6 bytes Murali plus total length means what 4 bytes blank spaces are there. 6 plus 4 how much 10. Very good, 10 is the correct answer. 10 bytes 10 10 10 10 10. Very good, all are telling a what correct. Very good. 10. Yes, observe it here. 10. Observe it here. Correct. Very good. Great. That's why understood. Yes, anybody interviewer asking a what? Why we are not preferring a what care regularly? Regular. Actually, we are preferring also not a problem, but memory management also important. No. Yes, efficient programmer side means care working, but nobody interested. When we are trying to store less number of bytes than the maximum size specified in a where char data type, then remaining bytes are wasted. That's why disk space is wasted in internally. But nowadays, where char data type is there in all database, otherwise Oracle side 7.0 onwards, where char 2 data type is there. Don't worry that those differences also I will tell you. Where char 2 means variable length alphanumeric data in bytes. What is variable length? What is pixel length? I will tell you today. But unfortunately, where cat 2 data type we are using means when we are trying to store less number of bytes, not more number of bytes. More number of bytes means some other thing is there. I will tell you. Less number of bytes we are trying to store means remaining bytes are never wasted. Okay, na? Yeah, that is everyone knows. Okay, na? Now check it out. Concentrate here. This is correct. Really, I am also. You are also understandable. Very easy. Okay, maybe. Okay, yeah. But unfortunately, Oracle Corporation, I'm reading a what always books only. Oracle Corporation books I'm reading means I'm find out some different terminology. What they are telling, a reverse side they are telling. Reverse means a terminology different. Okay, maybe that answer or your answer is correct, but unfortunately, maybe why they are telling like that, I don't know. But just observe it here. Blank padded is a mechanism they are writing only. What is blank padded means they are telling like this. Observe it here. Suppose this is a table is there. Okay, reverse side they are telling. Don't write it. Just observe it here. In a cat data type side. Now test is a table, for example. Name is a column. Sorry, observe it here. Anything? Just observe. Now what they are telling. First I'm storing a data, for example. Whenever I'm storing a data less number of bytes. Suppose here I'm declaring a what? It is a cat data type. No, in a previous case. Cat. Here 10 I'm declaring. But first what they are telling, reverse side they are telling, whenever you are storing a what data is stored, they are telling. Okay, yeah, but here whenever storing a data is storing, okay, whatever less number of bytes we are storing means the data is storing internally in a disk space side. Okay, correct. But remaining bytes automatically added at the end of the string. Suppose here Murali is there. Okay, blank spaces are added in place of remaining bytes. Here 10, here 6 is there. Here blank spaces are added at the end of the string in place of remaining bytes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the way they are telling. This is also called as blank padded mechanism. What happened? Nobody knows, but they are telling like this only. Blank padded means padding means appending, no. adding a blank spaces in place of remaining bytes at the end of the string. That is called blank padded mechanism. Blank padded mechanism they are telling. That is a really disk space wasted, but they are giving a what reverse terminology. Mechanism. Better to know. Anybody writing online examinations, OCA, OCP level means this terminology is helpful. That's why when we are trying to store less number of bytes than the maximum size specified in a declaration in a cat data type, Oracle server return, adding a what blank spaces at the end of the string in place of remaining bytes. This is called what blank padded mechanism. Okay. Not a mandatory, better to know. Okay. Yeah. Now check it out. The same theory I'm copying only. Here, observed here in Oracle, whenever we are using cat data type, and also when we are trying to store less number of bytes than the maximum size specified in cat data type, then Oracle server internally automatically adds blank spaces in place of remaining bytes at the end of the string. This is called blank padded mechanism. Okay. Yeah. Take a snap this one. Oh, sorry, 1 minute only. Take a snap. They are given this terminology. Nobody knows, nobody writing like this only. Okay. Now, my interest purpose, I'm copying this one. Okay. You are not knowing, also not a problem. Because logically, you are good means enough, really. Because nowadays, practical programmer. Okay. Yeah. Now, check it out. 1 minute only. Anybody interested to take a snap means. Take a snap this one through mobile. Complete. Very good. Now observe it here. Concentrate. Now, where cat to this is different. I am telling a story is okay in a previous case, but slight differences are there. After where cat to only where care I will tell you, then only difference I will tell you. Then better. Okay. Na? Yeah, observe it here. Actually, before Oracle 7.0 version, actually so many versions are there in a Oracle Corporation releasing was released only. It's the 1978 onwards 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, 5.0, 6.0, 5.1 also there, 6.1 also there. And now then 7.0. This 7.0 before where cat 2 data type is not there. Only Oracle 7.0 version 1992 onwards. Here 7.0 version onwards. Always var cat 2 is a data type is there. What is this one? What is the 2? Actually, in the olden days, before Oracle 7.0, only varchar is available in a so many version side. Nowadays, varchar is there or not, I will tell you, don't worry. But first observe here, varchar 2 you are learning, then only varchar you are learning is without confusing, easily understandable. Otherwise, confusing only. The first observe here, varchar 2 is a data type is there in a 7.0 onwards. That is, it is used to store variable length alphanumeric data in bytes. What is variable length alphanumeric data? I will tell you. Okay. Yeah. But what is the maximum size of the varchar 2 data type means? Very important. Anybody having idea? SQL side, PLSQL slight difference, but SQL side up to very good 4,000 bytes. More than 4,000 bytes you want to store means long is a data type is there. Why that is not popular means I will tell you. Don't worry. Now first observe it here. Var cat2 data type maximum size is up to 4,000 bytes of alphanumeric data it will be storing. Okay. And now here check it out. Here varchar2 size. Here Oracle 7.0 introduced varchar2 data type. It is used to store variable length alphanumeric data in bytes. Here column name varchar2 size. Maximum size of the varchar2 data type is up to 4,000 bytes. Maybe so many fellows having idea this one. Okay. Yeah. Very good. Take a snap this one through mobile. 1 minute only. I meant underline 4,000. Why? Because SQL side, this one, PLSQL side, 32,727 only. Complete. Okay, very good. 2 minutes observed here. Very important. Actually, you are reading a definition confusing here. Where cat2, it is used to store variable length alphanumeric data. What is this one? I'm confusing only. In a previous case, cat data type means it is used to store fixed length alphanumeric data is there. This one, it is used to store variable length alphanumeric data is there in bytes only. What is this one? I'm confusing only. Suppose I'm asking one question. Anybody interested means tell me. I'm creating a table. Observe here. Maybe I'm thinking like this. Observe here. K3 is a table. Here I'm declaring a what? Where cat2. Okay, fine. Yes, where cat2. Here 3 bytes I'm declaring. For example. Now I try to store more than 3 bytes in this example side. Okay, na? Yeah. Suppose 10 bytes we are declaring means 11 bytes I try to store. Same like here I try to store A, B, C, D. Possible or not possible? Only one answer is correct. Everyone reading a what article, everyone other writing a what, yes, variable length alphanumeric data in bytes, they are telling only where cat to. Okay, I'm agree. But what is that one I'm confusing? 3 bytes I'm declaring, for example, I try to store A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like this. More than this size possible or not possible? Confusing. Possible or not possible? Anybody? Anybody guess possible or not possible? Very good. I am also, you are also, are 80% of the software engineers, first time newcomer, fresher level, they are thinking of what? Oh, Murali sir, nothing is there. Why you are telling so many times like this only? Variable length alphanumeric data means nothing is there. Maybe C language. Yes, malloc function is there. No? Anybody have get a C language? C language malloc function is there. That is a dynamic memory allocation. Otherwise, C++ new operator is there. That is a dynamic memory allocation. Maybe this is also dynamic memory allocation. That's why variable length alphanumeric data, they are telling only, they are thinking. That's why dynamic memory allocation, they are thinking. Wrong one, impossible. Dynamic memory allocation is not there in a databases. This is very, very important. 80% of the software engineers, first time newcomer, mistaken here. Don't think that this is a dynamic memory allocation. Impossible. When we are trying to store less number of bytes than the maximum size, then the remaining bytes are never wasted. That is called variable length alphanumeric data. More number of bytes, how it is possible? Impossible in a varchar to impossible in a character. Okay, anywhere also impossible. It won't work. Error. Only less number of bytes, remaining bytes are never wasted. That is called variable length alphanumeric data. Pixel length means yes, remaining bytes are wasted. That one. Here remaining bytes are never wasted. Okay, na? Yeah, that is variable length alphanumeric data. More number of bytes means impossible. Error. Because dynamic memory allocation is not there in a Oracle or SQL Server or DB2, Sybase, Informix, any database also. Observe here, error. Check it out. I'm declaring a maximum 3. I'm trying to store a what? 4. Okay, impossible, no? Yeah, very good. Understood? Yes, that's why. Where so first time newcomer mistaken, I know. So now here, yes, here. Now check it out. Okay, na? Remaining. Tomorrow I will tell you because another class is there. Anybody newcomers are there? Understood at least? Because some fellows are today attending only. Anybody having any doubts? Nobody? Okay, na? Very good. Yes, okay, na? Yeah. Thank you. Tomorrow I will tell you. Maybe tomorrow we are completing what data types means. Then onwards, practically, whatever parallelly I'm typing means you are also type it. For so many times I'm repeating only. Why? Because newcomers are there. Please be try to install a Oracle software. Maybe installation you don't have an idea also. In a YouTube's only articles are there. No, maybe so many fellows are giving only. Just through that one time try it, easily install it. Okay, yeah. Already some fellows are installing a Oracle. Thank you. PLSQL batch means morning. Okay, exceptions are going on 10 o'clock, but they are giving a what? permission or not, please be request a management only. Okay, yeah. Anybody SQL having idea, PL SQL they want to learn parallelly, time is not wasting means. Okay, yeah. You have to ask management. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Tomorrow I will tell you.